Okay, today we're going to be comparing the Osprey Porter 46 carry-on backpack to the KELTY REDWING 44. Now, why are we going to be comparing these two? Well, it's simple. We want to avoid this big checked bag, weighs a lot, have to carry it all behind, drag it around. Definitely don't want that. And then also, we would love to not even bring this, which is your typical roller carry-on style bag. And I'll be showing you why. You can actually fit more into these bags than you can that roller carry-on bag. So first we're going to start off with the Osprey Porter 46. We'll go over some of the things I really like about this bag and some of the things that I think are drawbacks. This bag does have the capability to shoulder carry. I don't think you'd ever shoulder carry a bag this big. But they do make it in a smaller version, the Osprey Porter 30, and it is really good. It is really well made. It does have some really nice padding. It is a little bit bulkier than the KELTY, but again, it is really nice. It's a very great option for carry-on backpacks. It has some nice handles. One of the features that's cool about it is it does have the stowaway straps. You know, you're mainly going to be back carrying this bag, so it's not that great of a thing in this bag in particular, but when you're not using it, it does kind of make it less bulky when you're not using it. So this does all come out. You have your waist straps, and this actually connects here, like so. And then you have your straps all ready to go. Your compression straps do cinch down when you're not using it, which is nice. It does open up really well. It has some great zippers, and it actually has really awesome pockets, which in backpacks you want good pockets, good storage, different compartments to put things in. It has this one really big front pocket here, which is pretty long. It also has a secondary storage pocket, which is here, and it has some nice storage in there, as you can see, nice and deep. You can almost put my whole arm in there. It's got some other pockets here, and then it does have the main compartment, which is pretty nice for when it's empty. It does have a really big loading compartment, and it's wide open. It does have some side pockets. You could put socks or something in here on the side. And then it also has a top compartment that you can put your sunglasses in and whatnot up here. And then one of the other things I really like about the Osprey Porter 46 is its laptop sleeve. It's in the back here, easy access. When you're at the airport, you need to pull out your laptop for TSA. And it is pretty well padded on both sides, so you don't have to really worry about your laptop, and there is another zipper pocket in there as well. As far as some of the cons about this bag, it's a soft back, so it does press, so when you're wearing it, it doesn't exactly fit your back. It sits kind of high. The straps are pretty good. The loading system, like I was saying, it's nice, but I'll show you the KELTY here in a second and show you why I think the KELTY has a better loading system than the Osprey Porter 46. Again, it's really nice, well made, great zippers. Oh, the other thing that has on the Osprey is it comes with these lockable zippers on some of the compartments, which is nice. The KELTY doesn't, but you can make your own, which I did, and it takes about a couple minutes to do, but it does come with these lockable zippers, which is nice. So again, Osprey Porter 46, great choice. For me, the KELTY REDWING 44 was definitely the better bag out of the two. As you can see, when you're not using it, it's pretty much nothing. It does have some better straps. They don't compress though. They're always out, but again, when you're not using it, it weighs, you know, comes down to nothing here. It does have side pockets, which the Osprey Porter 46 has no side pockets. So what you see here, although, is what you get. With the Kelty, you do have some side pockets. You know, you can put your water bottle, whatever you like to drink, and it does have side pockets. The Kelty is lacking a little bit in pockets. It does have some. They're not as nice. There's not as many compartments though compared to the Osprey, but it does have, you know, some good pockets there. It does also have this pocket here, which you gain access to with the compression straps. You can fit some stuff in here. I usually put my sandals or jacket in there. The great thing about this bag is it does have a hard plate, and it has this great padding here, but it form fits your back. It contours to your back, and it does have this nice pad down here for your lower back. So when you wear this bag, it's very, very, very comfortable. The waist strap's really nice and padded and thick. And then the other great thing about this bag would be the loading system. It's a big U loading system, and it opens up very nice. Really big compartment here, and when it is closed all the way, it does have the top loading part, which when I pack them out, I'll show you how that works exactly. And then it's also really well made. It's not as bulky as the Osprey. I did take this bag around with me for 3.5 months. Not a problem with it, loved it. I mean, it's a great bag. So again, this is the Kelty Redwing 44. I'll pack them out right now and show you the differences. Oh, and the Kelty also does have a handle here that kind of folds away, and it does have some daisy chain capabilities that are kind of concealable, which is nice if you want to connect things to it. It does have some daisy chains, 2 there, 2 on the sides, and then the bottom is all, you know, you can strap things to as well. So I'll pack the Osprey first. It's going to pack a little bit differently than the Kelty, just because of where the laptop is and whatnot. And if you need any tips with packing, check out my packing video. I'll show you some of the things that I use. I love these Ziploc storage bags. So from my packing video, there's 8 shirts in here. And I'll just show you how much these bags can actually fit in them. There's actually a pair of jeans, a pair of board shorts, 2 pairs of amphibian pants, another pair of shorts, and a pair of basketball shorts in here. And this would be 10 pairs of underwear and socks. I also have laundry bag here. This will go there. Travel towel. You know, if you're going somewhere beachy. I took this all around Thailand and Iceland. Thailand and the Philippines. I'm going to Iceland, so I have that on my mind. But towel fits in nicely there. This would be like my daily bag once I get somewhere. You know, I don't want to carry around a big backpack with me, so I always bring a small little bag just to have, put my jacket in or little things like that. And then I have my toiletry bag, toothbrush, deodorant, shampoos, etc. That'll fit in there really nice. I'm going to put my electronics bag in that front pocket just so I have easier access without having to go into here. Not a spot for the umbrella in this bag like the Kelty does, so I'll put this up top here. Travel pillow I'll put up top as well. I do have a pair of sandals. I always put that in a bag just so it's not touching everything else. That would go in there. And because this bag doesn't have those side pockets, which I'll show you how the Kelty works. You know, I have my GoPro and a selfie stick. I would probably end up putting those in this front pocket as well. So that'll be it for the main compartment. Just set that up. You know, if you want to put a lock on there, you can. I usually have locks just in case on my bags. In here, I'll usually keep my passport in this pocket, or in the Kelty would be the front pocket as well. Zip that up. And then with this big pocket here, I'll keep my, my electronics bag that keeps all my cords, batteries, travel adapter, things like that. I'll put that in here. And I guess I would put my GoPro in there as well. That or maybe the main compartment. And you can see this bag is pretty full packed. So we're going to have to stretch out those compression straps. And then we'll cinch it down. Oh, and my sunglasses, forgot those, put those up here. And then we can put the laptop in here. Laptop will go in there. And with this bag, I would put it in just like that, no problems. It is padded here and on the other side, so I wouldn't worry too much about it there. Whereas with the Kelty, I'll show you, I put a little bit extra padding in it because it does have that hard plate. But there you have it. That's all your stuff. You do have some nice straps. One of the things like I was saying about this bag I don't necessarily like as much is how it sits. It is a little bit bulkier, as you can see. It doesn't really sit on my back as nice as the Kelty. It's a little bit not awkward. It doesn't fit my back as well as the Kelty does. So, you can see that fully packed out. So now we'll unpack this real quick and I'll be right back with you to show you the Kelty, how it packs out. Okay, we're back. Got everything out of the Osprey. Now I'm going to pack the Kelty. Again, it's going to pack a little bit differently due to the laptop placement spot here. So we're actually going to put that in first. And what I like to do with that, I like to take my laundry bag and put it around the laptop a little bit, just to give it some padding on that back side against that hard plate. The laptop would pretty much be fine without it. I just like that extra little bit of protection. And that is a MacBook Air. And that goes in there pretty nice, pretty easy access. Not as good as the Osprey, but it is still pretty easy to get to. Next up, I'll put my daily bag in here. And you can try different ways of putting stuff in here. I actually found a different way to pack these bags while I was doing this video earlier. So we'll put the one bag of shirts in here. And we'll throw in the pants and jeans next. Same exact bags. And then this would be the underwear and socks last. Pull that over. And there's actually still a lot of room in here. There's more room down here at the bottom. So I'll take my towel and I'll slide that down to the bottom. And I could even get more in there if I really wanted to. And like I said, there's all different ways of packing it. So from here, I usually take it up to the compression strap part of the bag. And this is where I'll show you that top loading part of this bag, which is pretty cool. Now you have a top loading system, which is pretty nice. And from here, I'll take my toiletry bag and put it there. I'll take my electronic bag. I like to have access to this easily, so that'll go there. Then I'll take my travel pillow. That'll fit up top nicely. And there's actually even more room in here. I could fit some, something else up top. And then we'll close this part up. And with the Kelty, it also has a top on the top. So kind of where that sunglass spot was on the Osprey, there's one up top. But on the Kelty, it's actually a little bit bigger. You can fit some more stuff in here, so there's a pretty nice spot. So that's usually where I put my, keep my sunglasses so that they have easy access up there. And then I always bring a little travel umbrella, that'll fit up there too. And I could even fit something else kind of small and narrow up top as well. And then that closes down. And then here, with this spot, I could put a jacket. I actually, I said I found a different way, but for this video, I'll just show you this way. I was able to fit a jacket in this bag as well. We'll put the sandals there. And we'll clip that. Here. And then here with the compression straps, you just want to buckle them, one on either side. And, we just want to cinch it down, so we'll pull it nice and snug. Even more. Same on this side, we want this to be nice and compact. Cinch that down. And, this bag's pretty good packed, and I still have these side pockets. So this is usually where I put my GoPro, my selfie stick here. This will go in here. And that'll go there. And it's there, and I can still put water there. And then in the front pocket, this is where I'll keep my passport when I'm not wearing it. I pretty much always will keep that locked. If it's not on my person, I'll lock it up. And then I still have this side pocket over here. But then, like I was saying, one of the best parts about this bag is how comfortable it is. And it's kind of hard to see, but it really forms my back really well. It's actually really comfortable. The straps around the waist are really good, and the way that it sits in my lower back is really good. And it's not as bulky as the Osprey. So for me, this bag is just amazing. I strongly recommend it. Like I said, I took it around for 3.5 months, and not a rip, not a tear. It fit everything. I could even pack this bag out even more right now if I wanted to, but this is pretty much all my essentials of things I would need. Again, get yourself a good travel backpack, even if it's not the KELTY Redwing 44. There's some other great options out there. The Osprey PORTER 46, as you can see, is a pretty awesome bag as well. Very well made. It's a little bit bulkier, has some great pros to it over the Kelty, but those things aren't as important to me as is comfort. And this bag is technically a 44 liter, and I can fit more in it than I can a 46 liter. Great bag. Definitely get yourself a carry-on backpack. Get away from that big checked bag for sure, you know, and even get away from the roller carry-ons. You know, this weighs less. You don't have to drag it around. You don't have to worry about getting caught in a subway station or in a big crowd of people, someone kicking your bag. It's on you, it's comfortable, it's, you know, it will fit in any carry-on size compartment. Great bag. And also be on the lookout for my next video. It's actually going to be on the Osprey Porter 30, and this is going to be able to be used as my personal item. So I'll be using this in conjunction. You know, I don't use the Osprey Porter 46, but I'll be using that in conjunction with my Redwing 44, and I'll be able to put all my camera gear, my drone, my tripod, and, you know, a combination with this bag with all my clothes. So definitely I'll be posting that soon on this bag being a personal item that you can carry on the plane. And it has all those same great features as the Osprey Porter 46, and they actually come in more handy on this bag. You know, the stowaway straps are great. Being able to shoulder carry this bag, you know, in conjunction with this bag, I'll be on my back, and this one will be, you know, over my shoulders. So I'll be posting that soon. Again, get yourself a great bag. I really recommend the KELTY Redwing 44. It's an awesome pack. Main thing for you guys, definitely get a carry-on backpack. Best thing in the world. See you guys next time.